What's up, guys? This is just cracking packs for our inaugural video. As I said in my TikTok, we have this ETB, this Pokemon Center Fusion Strike ETB that I checked out that had a bunch of holes in it for when I put this in here. So we're going to open it up anyway. I bought another one to replace it. So we're going to open this up and we're going to do for our first video, we're going to do a booze and packs night, or technically day right now. Today I am drinking Blanton's original single barrel bourbon whiskey. Super delicious. This one is, I believe this was like $40 something. Absolutely delicious, well balanced, not too harsh, very smooth going down. Definitely recommend trying it. Cheers. All right, let's get this open and get this party started. Hoping everybody is having a good day. I'm having a fantabulous day. As you can see, this is really tight fit. So I recommend definitely looking into better cases than I did, or at least using a different box, one that you're intentionally going to be opening to kind of set the size of the case, so that it'll be easier for the ones that you want to actually save to be able to go in there without ripping. All right, here we go. Pull this off. For those of you who are new to the Pokemon game, Pokemon Center does exclusive ETBs for this modern set, where as opposed to the Fusion Strike that is normally, the Fusion Strike ETB that's normally this size in this color, the Pokemon Center version has 2 extra packs and a couple of other extra goodies to it, and typically is a slightly different color. They've been doing this since the Chilling Rain set, which I believe was the Sword and Shield set 6. They've been doing it ever since. They even did one for the Celebrations, which was awesome. That one was probably the best exclusive ETB they've done so far. So let's get this open. We're gonna pull this out. Now, as I said, the Fusion Strike one comes with 10 packs instead of the standard 8. We've also got 2 sets of sleeves as opposed to 1. We've got these really nice blue sleeves, which are slightly different from the one that's in the traditional standard ETB, as well as we get the Genesect one, which is really cool as well. Now, I have opened one of these before. I'm gonna actually set up my Articuno and my Rhyhorn, 2 of my favorite Pokemon. I'll set this up just a little bit so you can see them. There you go. All right, let's set this back. Okay. Of course, it also comes with our training rulebook. I do suggest, if you're actually going to learn how to play, make sure you look through this. It gives you any of the new rules or ways to play. So, for example, with the Brilliant Stars ETB, as you can see, this is also a Pokemon exclusive. We're actually going to be opening one up later on this week, which it just came in. I'm super duper excited about it. We also get code cards for the whole ETB. But as I was saying about the rules, you're going to want to read with each new set if there are any new rules, if you're going to be playing. That can also impact the value. So if you're a value collector, you do want to know you do want to stay at least somewhat up to date on it. Also, we're going to be pulling out, as you can see, we can pull out a couple of these energies. I normally keep these sealed because there's really no point in opening them, because then they just have a bunch of loose packs. There's nothing but energies in there, so I might as well just keep them as is. We also get these awesome dividers, which I actually use a ton for separating out my my rares and so my reverse hollows and my hollows. We also get this really cool Mew coin. Beautiful dice. These are probably some of the best color ones that I've seen so far. Although I've yet to open these ones, but I think it comes with a goldish one, which will be kind of cool. And of course we have our poison and burn counters, which are nothing too special. They come in everything, but they're part of it. Without further ado, let's get started with opening these. And yeah, if you have any questions or comments, complaints, concerns about the content, definitely post a comment below. I'm happy to reach out. Although I try to promote positive vibes only, so please be nice. This is my first time. All right. I do enjoy doing the card trick. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. All right, we got Leaf Energy. We got Stantler, Geyser, Centiskorch, Pansage, Cufant, Gligar, Slugma, Skitty, Reverse Holo Mantine, and a non-holo rare Claydol. So nothing crazy in here. I do like to sleeve up my reverses because while they aren't worth much, they're still worth significantly more than the regular bulk unless the cards are valuable for the actual gameplay. So I do like to slide them up in penny sleeves. Alright, and I do tend to keep my code cards and sell them back to card companies because they are valuable in terms of sending them to, in terms of people who play the online game. 1, 2, 3, 4 front. Alright, we got Lightning Energy, Excadrill, Trevenant, sorry, Adventurer's Discovery, Goomy, Krogunk, Pansear, another Goomy, Aracuda, Reverse Holo Toodle, and non-holo rare Palossand. So nothing too crazy yet in these two packs. From my understanding, I mean, I've opened up a bunch of ETBs. You don't tend to get a hit every single time unless it is unless it's a special set. So like something like Celebrations or Shining Fates, Champions Path. You have a much higher chance of getting rares and hits in those simply because those are the only means of you being able to get those cards. These sets, these regular sets, they do have booster boxes, which tend to have a lot more hits in them. So normally I tend to go with the booster boxes. However, I do enjoy opening these Pokemon Center exclusives. They're a lot of fun to do. And of course, if I can't find booster boxes, ETBs are the next best thing. All right, we got Fighting Energy, Simisear, Farewell Bell, Galarian Linoon, Caterpie, Morpeko, Eevee, Shelter, Voltorb, Reverse Holo Darkrai, and that is really cool art, by the way. And non-holo rare Oricorio. So nothing too crazy yet. I'm hoping that we'll get maybe a hit or two out of this, or at least some cool reverse holos. Mostly for hits, I consider holo rares as hits. However, I am willing to concede hits for reverse holo rares as well. So if it's a rare card and it's a reverse holo, that sometimes is actually even worth more money than the traditional holo depending on the card. So that is technically a hit as well. So I typically consider those as well, especially when coming out of these ETBs. All right, we got Fire, Macargo, Charjabug, Judge, Basculin, Grubbin, Mankey, Krogunk, Pansear, Reverse Holo Ninetales, and a non-holo rare Vikavolt. So nothing yet. No big hits yet. I do enjoy getting some of these original 150 Pokemon as reverse holos and holo rares. Those are always fun to see. It brings back the nostalgia feels. So I do enjoy those. All right, we're into pack 5, so we're halfway through our packs here. So hopefully we can pull out a couple hits. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3 for the front. All right, we got Psychic Energy, Double, Spongy Gloves, Frostmoth, Shinx, Shelmet, Drillbur, Bunnelby, Mudkip. Got a Reverse Holo Dancer and a non-holo rare Goodra. So nothing in that one. That's okay. Get these over here. Let's see this one up. Take a quick break, since we're halfway through. Yummy. Alright. Come on, Fusion Strike. To be honest, I haven't had much luck with Fusion Strike. It's really been difficult. It's a massive set. It's a very intimidating set. and hit rates, as far as I can tell, are not ideal. But man, those chase cards are awesome. We got Lightning Energy, Simipour, Metapod, Battle VIP Pass, Bullfish, Vulpix, Chansey, Galarian Zigzagoon, Mankey, Reverse Holo Quick Ball, and on-holo rare Goodra. So that's 2 Goodras in our rare slot. Yeah, as I was saying, the hits, I mean, the chase cards out of this set are so cool. Like, I really want, of course, I want that Gengar Alt-Art, but I also really want that Espeon one as well. I love the evolutions. While Espeon is not my favorite, it's probably my second or third favorite evolution, and it's just so adorable. So hopefully we can get some type of Alt-Art out of this. 1, 2, 3 for the front. Let's see here. All right, we got Darkness Energy, Crossiever, Simsage, Sydney, Goomy, Barracuda, Snubble, Geodude, Sizzlipede, Reverse Holo Shelter, and a Pikachu V. All right, that's our first real hit out of this, and of course it's Pikachu, so it's awesome. So I'm gonna sleeve that up. Now I always, this might be a little excessive, but I always put my V's and VMAXs into top loaders, just because I like to protect them. I don't want anything happening to them, so we'll put that right there so everybody can see it. It's so adorable. I think that's actually the first time I think that's actually the first Pikachu V I've gotten out of this set. So that's exciting. Of course, I love getting those original 150 in Reverse Holo. That's always a hit, even if it's just a moral one. All right, come on, Fusion Strike. Let's hope that that was not the only hit we had in this. 1, 2, 3 for the front. All right, we got a Leaf Energy, Sliggoo, Shauna, Victini, Shelmet, Drillbur, Bunnelby, Mudkip, Caterpie, Reverse Holo Shauna, and a Latios non-holo rare. So nothing out of that one. So far only one real hit and a couple of moral ones, or nostalgia ones, I guess you can call it, with that Ninetales, not Shelter. But let's keep going here. What's the if you don't mind commenting below, what's the biggest hit you've gotten out of this so far? I believe the biggest hits that I've had out of this I haven't actually not had any of the Alt-Arts yet so far in this set. However, I did get, I think I have 3 Mew VMAXs, which is kind of cool because those are pretty rare cards. But anyway, Lightning Energy, Skater Spark, Lopunny, Marshtomp, Basculin, Grubbin, Mankey, Progunk, Pansear, Reverse Holo Trubbish, and a non-holo rare Maractus. Alright, so we got 1 pack left. Let's hope we can get a last pack magic here. Because as cool as Pikachu V is, it's only 1 hit. But let's hope we have 1 more in here. Maybe we save the best for last, huh? That'd be cool. Alright. 1, 2, 3 for the front. Here we go. Moment of truth, guys. Darkness Energy, Schoolgirl, Luxio, Metapod, Snubble, Geodude, Sizzlipede, Klefki, Pansage, Reverse Holo Baltoy, and a holo rare Deoxys. Alright, so it's a hit. Anticlimactic one, but it is technically a hit. So we'll take it. I mean, like I said, I was gonna open it anyway because I noticed that there's some rips in it. But we ended up with 2 hits, 2 real hits. So we ended up with our Deoxys holo rare and our Pikachu V, which is our big hit out of this box. As I said before, ETBs tend to be really hit or miss with in terms of getting actual hits. So with these basic sets, I do tend to prefer to go with booster boxes or even just sleeved packs, because you're bound to get about the same amount of odds, and you tend to get more hits because you're getting more packs, or at the very least you're not shelling out $40-50 for it. But these Pokemon Center ones, like the one in front of me, they're definitely a fun one to have and add to your collection, especially the sealed one, because they are an exclusive to Pokemon Center, which makes it so they're typically limited in terms of how many are made. So it's definitely a cool thing to have to your collection. And I always open at least one per generation or per set, just because it's cool to kind of get the perks like that. Because when you're opening these ETBs, really what you're aiming to get are, you're aiming to get the sleeves, the cool extra perks that come in the Pokemon Center ones, as well as you can use these ETBs as storage for bulk or for rares. But I appreciate you guys watching. So the next one we're going to do is we're going to do a booster box. I did put a Brilliant Stars. I do have a Brilliant Stars I'm going to be opening, which should be a lot of fun. So stay tuned for that one. And then later on this week, we will be opening one of these Brilliant Stars Pokemon Center trainer boxes, Elite Trainer boxes. So stay tuned for those.